think what was solid and what they're showing is that with integration of Paramount and Skydance, with the new asset that they now own by David Ellison, he is managing to do more with less in terms of profitability. They smashed expectations in terms of how much they're bringing in overall adjusted earnings. So that shows that even though revenue is on the downside, even though they're seeing all the myriad of issues that we continue to see batter cable, whether we see the concerns about what people are doing going in and watching movies, he's still able to steer a ship that even with revenue crimping a bit, we're able to eke out more with every single dollar spent. That's going to be important if they're thinking about whacking on another great big amount of assets. And it's important also when we get the numbers out of Warner Brothers, where we see revenue decline, where we see profits decline, but putting two things together for many will make sense. They have the scale, they won't have to fight each other out in terms of ads. In fact, maybe they can then score more ad revenue coming in for the cable business, which I might add for Paramount, cable's the only bit making any profit. But both are showing growth in terms of subscribers to the streaming. So maybe that will show some resilience. So this was really a way in which they could convince investors that this will be good if we merge these two for Paramount Skydance. And Warner Brothers Discovery is saying, look, we're just going to do our fiduciary duty and what is best for the shareholders in terms of the competing bids. Because Netflix, like, smashes them all in terms of revenue growth and earnings growth.
Actually, I hear often, and just yesterday, a CEO was telling me, for Paramount, Warner Brothers Discovery is a must-have. Like, they need this. And for Netflix, it's a nice-to-have. And clearly the shares in Netflix show that. Can they get this done?
Who, Paramount?
Paramount, yeah.
It's certainly the fact that they've reopened negotiations, the fact that they're only going to give the likes of Netflix 4 days to respond on the upped deal, the fact that overall they've convinced the board, even though it was so combative. Do you remember the state? We stooped so low in terms of the aggression that was being seen. The fact that David Ellison was claiming that Warner Brothers Discovery wasn't taking them seriously, that they were favoring Netflix from the offing. This has been a war of words. The fact that they've now been able to come back to the table, convince them with a $31 per share offer that maybe it's worth reconsidering, I think that shows just the real fierce commitment that David Ellison has.
By the way, do you and Ed hear that too on Bloomberg Tech, that Paramount, that this is make or break, that they have to get Warner Brothers Discovery?
I think that there's more onus and there's more fight coming from the Ellison clan, is what we're hearing time and time again. What's interesting on the flip side is, yes, look, we're about to have Laura Martin on the show. She has for years been saying consolidation is the only way forward in terms of media assets, because from Netflix's perspective, and what they want to convince everyone of, is that it's not just Netflix versus usual cable, usual subscribing networks and streaming. It's YouTube. It's the big tech, it's Amazon. These are the competitors of the future. You've got to have more cash on hands, and you've got to have an amazing array of content. That's what David Ellison needs right now.